what I want to share with you here is a really cool little business model that you can easily do. All it consists of is finding a niche, a hook for that niche, and some really good topics that you can create 10 to 20 page reports for. A really good case study of this is Jimmy D. Brown's srzone.com. So basically what he has here is a little website that says, dedicated to all internet marketers, his niche, and entrepreneurs who want the information they need at a price they can afford. That's his hook. So here, he basically just tells what you're going to get at this site. If you'd like to recommend a topic for upcoming small report, they can submit, topics that they want, blah, 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 blah. Then if you click on available reports, you'll see here's all the different reports he has. So piggyback launches, 3 surefire ways to get a steady stream of free traffic for any new product. Homepreneur habits, how to run a successful home business. How to get free traffic to your website with easy articles. How to get free traffic with PLR reports. 8 irresistible ways to get super affiliates to enlist in your sales army. Blah, 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 all the way down, okay? So what Jimmy did is he found a niche, which is the internet marketing niche, and his hook, as you see right here, is low cost, high content, small reports. So they're basically getting information in chunks. So if you're going to do this, you can sit down and list things that you're really interested in. If this was me, it'd be things like, gardening, hydroponics, technology type stuff. So I would go over to ehow.com. And you can go in here and look, and as you look through all of these, you're going to find tons of different niches. So let's say travel. I absolutely love to travel. So I could see, what's hot in travel. Everything and anything you want to know about. Travel preparation, destinations, family vacations. Let's see here. What else do we have? How to pack a suitcase for a short vacation. These are more like articles. So what I would do here is I would go through here and I would go, okay, so what are some of the main things here? Explore categories. Destinations, transportation, travel preparation, types of travel, travel accommodations. So the first thing I would do is find some kind of domain name that was travel focused. QuickTravelInfo.com, something like that. That would actually be a really cool one, and I think I'm going to QuickTravelInfo.com. I'm going to see if that's actually available as soon as I get done here on this video. That would be a great little niche to be in. So I could go, okay, destinations. So maybe one of my big topics, and one of Jimmy's big topics here is traffic. So one of my big topics for my travel site is going to be destinations, and maybe all the different destinations, the most popular destinations. So maybe I could have one report on Caribbean travel, the best places to see while you're in the Caribbean. And then I could have, one for Brazil travel, and on and on and on. I could have like 10 different reports. Now, the cool thing about this is I don't have to know anything about these places. I don't ever have to have visited these places. I can go to places like guru.com, elance.com, and get people to create these reports for me. Or I can grab Jimmy D. Brown's Small Reports Fortune. This is hands down the best course on actually teaching you what he does here at the SR Zone. It says here if you can write 7 to 15 page reports, then you can make a living online, working just a few hours each week from the comfort of your own home. Now, I don't recommend you do this in the internet marketing niche. I feel like you can make a lot more in other niches. And like he says here, small reports about virtually anything. Homeschooling, football, fishing, playing golf, restoring Mustangs. Ooh, that's something I'd be very interested in. Youth ministry, marriage, small business, teaching Sunday school, skincare, paintball, retirement, living with MS, overcoming addiction, fundraising, discount travel. Imagine all the different niches that you could create your own little SR zone. Now, of course, Jimmy calls his SR Zone, but like mine, I'm going to do this in the travel niche, QuickTravelInfo.com. And then my first main topic here is going to be destinations. Looks like here in eHow, United States, Europe, Asia, North America, Africa, Caribbean, South America, United Kingdom, Canada are the the big ones here. Now if I go back here, I can find even more topics here. Travel preparation. How to prepare for a travel emergency. That's really cool. So maybe another one of my main topics is going to be travel, and I'm actually writing this down as I'm going through this video with you guys. Preparations. So you guys go find your own niche. I'm taking over the travel one. I'm actually in the travel niche, so it's not a big deal here. Hawaii shipping rules, how to apply for an international driver's license, how to travel with safety and caution. These are all really good travel preparation things. Like if you're going to be, for people in the United States, if you're going to be traveling out of the country, what types of shots do you need? Your passport stuff, all that information, you could create a report on that. We got travel planning, tourist visa, travel paperwork, travel gear, travel safety, stuff about currency and exchange. These are all things that people are looking for here. Now if I go back to the main travel, I have types of travel. So let's see what this is. How to make your own working camp stove. So we got family vacation, adventure travel, budget travel, ski trips, leisure travel. Very cool. So I'm going to write down here, types of travel. Now the three main categories I have now are destinations, travel preparation, and types of travel. I could stop there. I could have stopped with destinations because I can create several different reports for each of these main categories. So like destinations, maybe I'll have 10 to 20 reports for that. Travel preparation, maybe 10 reports for that. Types of travel, maybe 20 or 30 different reports for that, like historical trips, spring break, weekend getaways. I could do reports on all that stuff. And eHow has all this information, so I can research this information, use what I'm taught with Jimmy Dean's Small Reports Fortune, and create all my own. Now I can go create my own little SR zone, sell these reports. I think Jimmy has these, I think they're between 10 and 17 bucks. Some of them might be 27. Let's see here. Let's see if we click on order now. Yeah, he charges 15 bucks for this one. So anywhere between 10 and 20 bucks for these reports, and you can do really well. This is an entire business model. Something very easy for you to do. And you could have, once you get one of your own SR zone type sites set up, you could go directly into another niche and start doing it again. You could have 10 of these things, selling tons of these little reports, and making thousands each month just on providing this kind of information. Okay, so is what I would do if I were you, and this sounds like a really good business model for you, is go pick up Jimmy D. Brown's Small Reports Fortune. What you'll learn in this is absolutely amazing. Like I said, he explains everything he does here at the SR Zone, how to actually write these reports, everything. These are quick and easy things you can do. Grab this and get started by going over to eHow and picking out your own niches. But the first thing you need to do is click on the link below this video, get Small Reports Fortune, and get started.